So Langston Hughes introduced this idea of a racial mountain in his essay called The Negro Artist and the Racial Mountain. He described it as, quote, the mountain standing in the way of any true Negro art in America, unquote. And so the reason why he even wrote this essay was actually in response to an essay by an author named George Schuler. And so in that essay, George was basically saying that all art made in America is American art. And there's no need to separate ourselves and have things called like African American art or be called an African American artist. So Langston was asked for a response to this essay. He completely disagreed with the position of George. In the essay, he basically talks about the psychological things that black artists have to overcome in order to feel proud about being a black artist and not want to make things that are just quote unquote for everybody. So I thought this observation was very on point. And so it made me start thinking about what are the mountains in the way for today's young black artists. Like personally, I feel like it's a it's a capitalist mountain, but most importantly, it's a tribal mountain. On this race to the 1%, everybody is abandoning the idea of working together, things like that. It's like everybody, we're on our own paths. And so I believe that the mountain that the young artist today has to face is finding tribe, finding support, finding community. I don't feel like it's such a racial mountain today. I feel like people will support you being proud to be black. However, there's still that race to the 1%. I feel like that is the mountain the young artist has to face today. And so the young artist has to decide whether he or she wants to pursue the arts or race to the idea of financial stability. What do you think are the mountains that the young artist today has to face? Specifically, the young black artist.